cat cam is in place. Corey's over by the cats. We are live. And
Now it live.
okay. Did we
Hi,
have something the
live.
three of us were doing without TJ? I can't
Possibly.
remember. Or we can just start something new. This is a playtest. It's the experimental branch. Zora's first one on stream. So, Corey, you.
Zora, you beat me by I had that up.
Always, Zora.
Always beat you.
If I'm scheduled to be a certain time, that is when I go live. And then those of you that aren't subbed end up with 3 minutes of ads. Or a minute. So. But I'll be back right after that if you don't have one. I'll do the Bean Boozled. Oh, it's Tome 370, guys.
And this is a weird thing. I should have said it off stream. But I'm not going to say it off stream. I'm just going to say it.
Oh.
You know, because your ads are what, every hour?
Every hour.
Every hour and 3 minutes done. I'm scared of this.
You know, you could do a little just chatting wrap up for the. You got both beats.
I don't. This one here is the rosé, but what is this? What is this brown, white speckled thing?
It's like animal something. Anyway. Which one did you say we're in?
Tome 370.
Okay, I was wrong. This is liver and onions and lemonade.
Oh, that sounds like a miserable combination.
I like liver and onions. I like lemonade. They don't work together.
No!
They do not.
Not with a 10-foot pole.
I am so thankful I still have a cold and can't taste well. Because I'm only getting a hint of how bad this is. Oh, I forgot to get myself water. I knew I forgot something. Don't hydrate me too much. I only have this much water left in my thing. Yeah, exactly, Zora.
You could do that. You could just overlap that extra 3 minutes at the end of your stream and do a little wrap up for the people that are subbed or something. And then that'd be
what's we been doing with Tuesday with Tuesday Toast Crew, which I really enjoy. And I haven't done with any of the other ones, which I should. We stop playing and we just chat about our days.
Because it would be a good, and it's that extra tiny, I know ad revenue is tiny, but it's that little extra bit.
Yeah, nobody seems... But yeah, so basically what we've been doing is ad break comes. The first ad break we expect to have not a lot of people. People know to join in after if they don't have a sub. Which is why I'm chatting right now. I haven't started anything. And then in the next hour when it happens, with Tuesday Toast Crew, we stop and we just chat. Sometimes we just chat about exactly the weird comment someone just said right before ad break. Most of the time that's what happens. It gets really... This one was very perverted. I had too much boob. But, yes. Oh, thank you. I have water now. So, for those of you that aren't streamers, Corey can tell you how this works. Stream Together has a thing where you can see the streamer. What I have on my overlay is a cropped version of what Corey sees. I had a lot of cleavage on Tuesday. Corlith would shrink down the Stream Together so you only see the bottom of it, but unfortunately all that was boob. And anytime I moved just right, he would just stop talking. Or he started flubbing. And I'm like, stop looking at my cleavage. He's like, I can't. It's the only thing I see. So yeah, we had an interesting Tuesday.
There is a screenshot. Is the screenshot still in your Discord?
There's a screenshot in Dustiria, but I don't go in Dustiria, so I don't know what he showed. But yeah, he had a neat view. He said it was too enjoyable. He couldn't concentrate.
You know, I shared that with Chloe. And she was like, "Go Dusty." She was like, "Go Dusty." You know, she was proud of you on that.
So why I like to dress up and I like to pull out my bodices and stuff on stream. I used to do it on almost once a month on Tuesday Toast Crew because Demio, it's so easy to dress like a character or a part of the land or something. And I just stopped doing it when Mom got really sick. And literally the night before I went, you know what, Mom's would be upset with me right now. I'm not enjoying life. I'm gonna dress to the nines because Rob's home to help me, and that's what I did. I can prove to you I can be pretty. It's rare, but I can be. But
You've
anyway,
always been, so stop it.
when I have makeup on and I throw on the wigs, yeah, because then I don't know. I'm more dusty, I guess. What is somebody messaging me for? Oh, okay.
But
Gotta mute
Dusty,
that.
beautiful too, and you have to. I know you don't want to accept that, but accept that. And you defy age somehow that blows my mind. I want the fountain of youth that you're
It's right here.
drinking out of.
It's called water. Lots of water. Lots of
Well, then
water.
we need.
Very little
I'm not.
soda and
I'm
alcohol.
I'm drinking the wrong water then.
I grew up on well water for 29 years. I don't know if that makes a difference having the high iron content, but yeah, no. And my birthday is not this Sunday, next Sunday, and I'm gonna be 53. But we're here to play. You know what? Why don't we just beat things up? I'm
Guys,
in the mood. Let's do some stuff.
and you heard her. You
Heard me what?
her say how old she's gonna be. Who
Yeah.
believes her? Who believes her?
Well, the DMV does. Just think, I'm 2 years away from getting a discount at Denny's. Unfortunately, our Denny's went out of business, so that won't do me any good. But I'm 2 years away from that.
I mean, there's a list of places.
I would love to know how far away from me to get this guy.
Because you have to be 55 to get a discount, but unfortunately, our Denny's, as I said, went out of business.
Oh, so at least 35 years.
It's bragging now, aren't you?
I guess I'm gonna put on bunny ears. I guess that's fitting for.
And it's gonna be, yeah. That means, yeah, after Sunday, I have to drop my eggs and put my flowers on. Yeah, it was gross, Sora. There's a reason why York peppermint patty's on my desk. I actually sent them a lovely letter about what I do, and I said all I want to do is have a free sweatshirt, and I will definitely promo you more than I already do. And they didn't even respond because I thought, a sweatshirt or a pair of socks that say York peppermint patties would be fun, or a T-shirt, but nope.
Okay, shirt chat is on. That was my bad, guys. My brain is half today.
I gotta get my brain back. Because tomorrow I'm doing the Phasmophobia event, and I guess it's like got puzzles and stuff. And I'm bringing 2 newbies with me. So I gotta get my brain in gear.
Guys, remember, catch those Pokemon community game event spawns.
I got 2 shinies last stream. It was amazing. I've never gotten a shiny. I didn't even know they had shinies in that game until...
If you see the little stars around
Yep. That's what we
the
figured.
message, it's for the event, guys. So
The big yellow stars.
get for the event. Even if you already have it, if you see the event, don't bother poke checking, just go poke catching.
Because I'm too small, Zora. Because when you send them a streamer, when you approach a sponsor, you give them all your stats and stuff. And I think they looked at my stats and went, ha, too small. You know what? So
Nobody else gonna throw on some bunny ears.
I can throw on some bunny ears, but they won't stay, as I never learned how to hide my stuff. Where's my bunny ears? There we go. There. It's our Easter stream. We're hunting for bad guys. Yeah, I did a professional layout and everything. Because I asked a friend of mine, what does it look like when you approach a sponsor? And I gave them my version, and I think I had Corey look it over actually back then. And nope, not even a little. Sorry, you're too small. Nothing.
I don't remember. I looked over.
It's been at least a year since I tried that, because I'm like, you know what? I should try again with Dr. Pepper instead. The official
you never
sponsor of
know,
Dusty
like,
After Dark, Dr. Pepper.
like,
Cherry or blackberry.
hell, even if they don't sponsor you and they send you a swag bag with like a
Oh
free
my-
shirt and like a cooler and that kind of stuff, even that stuff's just cool to have.
I would love it,
You
but
know?
the your Petty didn't bother, so maybe I'll send one out to Dr. Pepper. But meanwhile, I write a nice thank you to nerds about their new nerd clusters, and they send me a whole box of nerds, the clusters, and with a big thank you on how my story and my childhood moved them. So they're a cool company. My stats seem to improve every week. That's only because of Corey. Whenever Corey raids me, I'm average 30. If Corey doesn't raid me, I'm average 4 to 6. So it's all Corey inflating my numbers, which I appreciate, Corey.
Well, I've been appreciative for the people
If you hit
that
ready,
you
we
guys
could
didn't
play.
get to hear this. I didn't realize I was the only one that was not ready. Sorry about that. Let's see.
Gifted, because Gifted's gone. I'll do Nimble. My Godspear. Yeah, it's big. I've been getting a raid every other week. I've been getting at least one raid. It's usually Corey, but every once in a while I get a couple other people, so it's really sweet that people think of me.
I was so blessed yet last night. I got a couple of raids yesterday, and I think it said like at my peak I was at like 64 people yesterday, and I'm like, holy crap! It
I
was
have
really
never reached that high. The highest number I ever reached was what you gave me when you raided me on Tuesday.
I was gonna say
That's
the
my
last time
highest.
that I had numbers like that, of course, was about 2-ish years ago when I,
Well, yeah, as I
made
told
partner
you,
the first time.
you're gonna make partner in 6 months because the numbers every time I look at you are bigger and bigger, and I'm gonna be so happy when you do. So far, everybody that I supported to get partner has gotten partner except me, and I don't expect me to.
You
I
know,
don't stream enough. I know
but
this.
as I told you, and I don't think anybody heard this on stream, or maybe they did. When they heard it on, my stream, I'm working towards getting partner.
Yep. He almost had it, and then
Working
things happened, but now he's on his way again.
because I got it a couple of years ago, and then I lost my Twitch within 5 minutes of each other. And
No
I'm
fault of his
working on
own,
it
but we
again
don't want to go into
anytime.
that dark story. Now who's
And
not hitting
so,
ready?
anyway,
Me. Okay.
outside of that, everything I was just, the people. I have this subgroup of people, guys, which if you like quiet, peaceful, overnight, something to fall asleep to, we've been doing overnight flight streams. I've had people come to me that are not normally active in my streams that have come to me, and now it's more than one. When I told Dusty there was only one person so far, I'm up to 4 people that have personally come to me in private message and told me they enjoy my overnight flight streams more than any of my other streams. The kicker to my overnight flight streams is I introduce the flight and then I end the flight, and then for 12 hours I'm not there. So 4 people have personally told me their favorite streams of mine are the ones where I'm not even there.
See, that hurt me. I'm sorry. I'd take offense to that.
Look, if they're gonna sit there and watch ads for 12 hours, be my guest. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah. Believe me, I wish I had an overnight stream that I could do that, but I don't have anything. But yeah, and I'm glad you're getting raids there, Zora. And you are a real streamer. Don't say you're feeling like a real streamer. Everyone's a real streamer the minute you hit live.
Thank you for the lurk, Eric.
Godspeed. Down here. Okay, is anyone... Because Wolfie, are you doing magic?
Yes, I'm doing magic.
Okay, then I will go with... There's no creeper in this game.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty certain. There is no.
You, you know full well that we are one message away from Slowbird to getting a creeper in this game.
Yeah, if that okay, the reason why I'm gonna call bull on that one, because there is nothing that's named Dustiria in this game, and there's no Dustiria mimic, so you don't have any pull. So, ha!
You're the bear.
I have not seen anything saying Dustiria anywhere.
I do. It's all over Twitch.
Funny.
They keep randomly appearing in every stream I watch. I just don't know.
Don't know. Oh wait, should I have bought a snickerdoodle? Well, too late now.
Oh, and guys, if neither Dusty or I are live, don't forget to check out the amazing people of Tatsuya's Dragon's Nest team.
Yes, I always forget to say that. Yes, they are wonderful.
I know. I need to add a Dragon's Nest command to Dustiria bot too for you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Maybe not, but there's a whole lot of dusty weapons. Aren't you funny? Just because it says dusty book, they mean it's dusty as in the gray stuff, not me. It's not my book.
I mean, Cat is onto something.
A lot of games have the word dusty in them because, you know, old places have a lot of dust. Just like old people like me are named Dusty.
Old people, come on now.
Someday. Okay.
I would love to make this worse, but just by
Much the same. One's got a level 1 fight.
two fights. A try.
One's got a treasure chest though with 2 fights. That one's just got 3. I'm gonna go with that one too.
I like
They added more since they caught you on their radar though. Yes, and there I will say, without saying what or anything, because I don't know if I'm gonna have liberty to. I one of the things that you could buy in the Dark Carnival was the suggestion I made. I'm very proud of that. So, not that I could ever afford it. It's always an expensive item, but yeah. I love the people at Iron Oaks. Okay, I know several of them, but I don't want to brag. Okay. I was very lucky when they were first designing it that they listened to me. Oh my goodness! Can I show stream? All right, guys, ready? Art came home today. This is her latest painting. Meet the eyeball daffodil. It's not a daffodil? Fine, it's just an eyeball plant. Okay, where's the other thing? Yep, take that back. Not the chair, but this doll is completely made of tiny pieces of paper that are ripped, put on a wire frame, and a bit of straw. That's all this is. Isn't that amazing? That was for Black History Month. Okay, there. Sorry to interrupt with a proud mama moment.
Oh, no.
But those are nice, aren't they?
That's amazing. I wish, I'm surrounded by all these extremely talented artists, and I just wish I had that skill.
Yeah, I have some skill. What she can do outdoes me already, and she's only 17. I can't wait to see how far she goes. You stand problem mama modes in this server. The problem is now she wants to. I had to find a wall space for that giant painting, and I already have her paintings all over the wall. So I gotta figure out where that's going. We need a bigger place just for her art.
Well, I agree. I need a bigger place for all the stuff I want to put up.
That's the real reason I want a bigger place is the two of them should not be sharing a room. They need their own spaces. But not until we move, and we're not moving until she's 18 because the ex isn't letting us. I actually sent a card to my father about my mom passing, which shocked everybody. He didn't talk to his kids about it, but he did send a card to my dad. Fall off, Cinder. You're on the edge. Don't do that. There you
So-
go. I know you guys enjoy watching Cat Cam when the cat falls off it, but I'd rather not.
Dusty, we are in a great war between Cinderella and licking lips.
Yeah, and now you've been coming into my channel at random times doing it too.
Oh yes, So
Likes
I fell
stuck with Wolfie
I-
doing these things.
I, maybe. There may be some
Twitch.
truth behind that statement.
Okay, let's see.
You know,
Is it telling
Neon
me what the-
Intelligence is just gonna have to sub to Dusty so that all of my commands can have a cinder roll at the end of it. I already have to pay to have Neon Intelligence sub to me for my emails. I really don't feel my bot should have to be subbed in 2 places.
It does not have to sub to me. It's fine.
But I want to win this cinder roll contest.
So far, the last 2 months, Cinderroll has won. I don't know if that's going to be the case this month. I can't remember where I looked to see. Where does it show? Oh,
Well, I mean, mine as well. Like, I have a cinder roll timer, which is supposed to be timed close.
and then
So,
there's that toast.
a warning
Don't even go
for-
there, cat.
Whoa, the cat changed everything.
Stream manager. Here we go. Cinder rolling is your most used emote across other channels the last 30 days, 5,031 times. Sorry, Wolfie. Cinderroll's still in the lead.
Okay, good to know.
No on-screen celebration of toast. Oh my god. Cat, you're gonna kill me. Cord, by the way, unlocked it. What on earth is that, Wolfie?
That didn't work out.
That didn't work out
Didn't
at
work
all.
out.
That's what happens when you try and copy the image, copy the line of text that the inputs are.
You fell. Okay, this is talent. That goes over to Wolfie.
Yeah, he needs. Okay.
No.
Oh, you're not doing talent, you're doing magic. That goes to no one.
I'm doing it. Take it.
I'll just take it and hold on to them. Are you doing the luck route? I have Demi on my stream. I do. Oh my god, I do. Thank you for catching that.
I won't, but it won't hurt.
It's FTK2 now. Thank you, Zora. Yeah, no, I'm still shocked that 3,000 times in 30 days people have been using Cinderella elsewhere. That just amazes me. I'm very grateful you guys are spreading it.
I use it, and I also use it in pretty much every channel I visit. Like when
such a
people say
good
throw
emote.
your hype emotes and throw your dance emotes and throw that, I just end up throwing Cinderellas instead.
Yeah, when they tell me to do that because I don't have hype, I usually do Cinderella and the Dusty My Little Dusty dancing. I usually do those. After all, My Little Dusty is dancing. You can't get better than that. I almost used My Little Dusty this week when I wasn't feeling good on Monday, but I toughed it out. Yeah, I've gotten really. I will fully admit, ever since my mother passed and my cousin passed, I have been slipping on my overlays, and people have been catching it. I'm glad people are catching it. I need to do better. So it probably did. Rudy, die. Or not. I could just whiff. Whiff's good. Uh-oh, you're unlucky. What will you do? I'm gonna put my mic up, and I'm gonna turn on my note. Enjoy. still have a sinus cold, so I will be doing that on and off.
I have 7 HP. Let me increase my HP from 7.
It's a good idea. Thanks, Sora. Okay. There. It's gone. Yeah, unfortunately, still there's a Stu Queen's Guard. Hey, I'm okay. I've got 1 HP. That's not good.
I was sat here worried about my 4 HP.
1. Queen's Guard's tough. Our mage character needs to take care of that.
Yes. This is as good as I can get taking care of it.
There. Ah, my screenie's kneeling. I'm glad I fixed that. Holy shit, that would have wiped me off the map. Shorty. Yeah. Sorry, just
I mean, I don't like seeing a short.
Shorty's nasty.
Shorty. First rack of combat was just a shorty sat here going, "Oh yeah, I'm here too." Huh?
Shorty's farther in because he's a harder one to you know fight type deal. But
Yeah.
game's like nope. Sharing. Scholar's Wart. We're all equal, so anyone can use this.
That's for Corey.
I think it's better than my stick. Yep.
Very
I'm fighting with an old shovel.
You are about to shovel some.
I'm fighting with an old shovel. I can do this. No one's gonna stop me. Uh-oh. It's a dead body.
Oh, a dead body.
At least we don't know who it is. Oh, it's not quite dead, guys.
That's
It's not quite dead. It's not my fault, right? I poked it with a stick.
Dusty.
I didn't know. I dug it up instead of putting it under. Okay, I goofed it up. I goofed it up.
You dug up the dead body. I was like, I don't think this is a dead body.
I'm tickle pink to get stuff like shovels in this game, though. The humor the For the King 2 has is just, it's subtle in some spots. Some spots it's not, and it just, both ways is great. See, Corey took care of it. Ooh. Want to hit something twice? That's a good thing.
Somebody that's smarter and better and more brain than I am.
Well, that's not this group.
That's a lie.
I know, Wolfie's actually really good at that.
I can fudge some stuff together. Oh, I found a mimic scrolls.
I saw that. But what does it do? If it says it's a mimic, you're still going to open it, so why bother?
Absolutely.
And then there's the box.
Speaking of the devil.
If I see there, see? Oh, it's a
It's
treasure chest.
Oh no. Okay, let me open.
You know what they should put in here to make you happy? A scroll that makes it a mimic.
What?
Onto that scroll until we got to a chest and identify. Oh, good, it's a treasure chest. And then you play the scroll. No, now it's not. Oh. That's awareness. I could run awareness. Magic damage. 15 against beast. I'm gonna take this and hold on to it. I don't know what a beast is. Oh, look, another shovel. Who wants another shovel? I didn't know these are breakable. I think I took the other one.
Yeah. Dusty, you established they were breakable and then proceed to skip on getting another shot.
Because I've got a spear. My backup weapon is a shiny spear.
You're the only one.
There
with
you go,
wizard.
Corey. That says you all over it.
Yeah.
It's not about it. You just be excited.
Even down to the -1 intelligence, it's very true to life.
It's a very awesome.
I'm just gonna gnaw my stupid.
I don't blame you.
And I am sorry if I don't sound 100% enthused at moments. We did have dust roll through last night, and so my allergies today are bad, so there's moments where I'm backing up from the mic trying not to sneeze or whatnot.
I understand that
What is-
one.
I apologize.
Well, mine's
what
not
is this?
allergies, though. I've got sinusitis. But mild, so that means no medicine. Said that one completely. Now, the amount of people after the funeral that are posting on
Really?
Facebook that they're sick now is incredible.
That's terrible.
Both my brother-in-laws were sick. A bunch of friends were sick. Because everyone, you hug a lot and stuff. You don't think about it. And if one person is sick, everyone gets it. Oh, it's outhouse. I got the best chance to investigate this thing, huh?
Yeah, you got the best chance and you need it the most.
I do. I'm investigating. Oh, I got a full heal. I feel so much better now. So, but I'm feeling better. I'm hoping that by Easter I should have this kicked. Because I've been sleeping a lot. Like right before stream, I took a 30-minute nap. And knowing Rob will have me nap before Dusty after dark. So, because sleep is good. Hydrating a lot. And getting absolutely nothing done. I don't even think I remembered. Did I put out ads for tomorrow? Oh wait, I think I used Patty Post, which means I got to put it on Blue Sky because Blue Sky doesn't work with Patty Post anymore, at least for me.
Yeah, I don't know why you're having that issue. I really don't. I mean,
I
I've
got-
had to reconnect mine a couple of times, but
It won't even let me reconnect. So it's okay. I just have to remember because an ad went out, which means I got to remember to go on my phone and put the same exact ad on Blue Sky. As long as I can remember, we're doing good. I don't think I remembered. I want to, because people don't know. I don't normally don't stream on Fridays, so it's going to throw people off. But it's important. I want to do fast. Kill something. And it makes it even better that Dusty Lynn's only played like twice. Where Lance's never ever played. Y'all know, Wolfie knows how much fun it is to take a newbie into fast.
Oh, it
what
sounds
time
like
is
a
this?
fun time.
1 p.m. tomorrow.
That'll be a games night.
They've got a special spring event going on, and they've changed how things work. I like the sound of it better because what they did is like 3 years ago it was all personal achievements and then you got a trophy. And then they changed it last year to community achievement, no personal, to get the trophy. Now, because of people were complaining about that, there is a community badge and a trophy you can get, but personal, you can upgrade that trophy 3 times so it can change its look 3 times to tier 3 by doing personal stuff. So I want to see what that's about. To see how difficult it is and if I want to get invested that much into it and that kind of thing. and see about
I don't normally
the bunny.
do games like that, but
I don't either.
you can upgrade your trophy 3 times makes me want to do something like that.
Sound cool? So I'm gonna take a look at it tomorrow to see if it's as cool as it sounds. Because I don't play those kind of games except Faz. I don't know. There's something about Faz when Wolfie, Tharman, and Rob and I started, because that was where we first started Toast Crew. It was so much fun. So, but now everybody's bored with it. Toast Crew is, because if Rob, Wolfie, and I go into a place, just the 3 of us, we can have the ghost down on nightmare mode with no evidence, just watching the ghost behavior. So it stopped being fun. But they've added a new map, and they've added the event as an overlay of a tip. You do something different, so it's kind of interesting. This is a good wedge. So I'm curious to see what they've done, and I found Gothic is always willing to say yes to Faz, which is nice. And then Lynn has a rare day off, and Relances has always wanted to try it, so I'm like, okay, I've got a weird crew, and I can't wait to see how this goes. They're calling the event Cursed Hollow, so I can't wait to see why.
I can't wait to see which horrible map people is focused.
It's the thing, the maps for this one rotate every day, because people complained about that. Juiced apple, look at that thing. Yeah, people complained about how that it was always the same maps every event. So now every time you log in, the maps change on which maps are the event that day. Yeah, I saw that. Oddly damp but surprisingly enjoyable. But part of me wants to, but it's only one turn, right?
Applies with all effects.
Base is interesting.
I think it's for the floor.
Don't need that. I would just get the Queen Apprentice hat because armor, resistance, HP regen, and speed, and immunities. I think I'll do that. Be a little more survivability. There we go. Passing it along. You see the picture though for the apple? That was neat.
Yeah. Oh nice, another identify scroll. Get used to that, because there's no other scroll you can physically get outside of identify scroll. Maybe outside of purify scroll.
Actually, it would be great because those are used so much in this dungeon. Yeah.
Outside of purify scroll, that's it. Something you'd get vision scroll, teleport scroll, vocal scroll, none of this do shit.
In the mimic side. Haha, you lose, Wolfie. I'll pet the cat for you, Hugh. He's a good boy. Oh, gotta give the chin.
Okay, but we needed more fights to have chance of more loot. Because we have an increase.
Uh-oh. Are you scared? Darn evasive thing. I know, I saw your post about Mountain Dew shampoo. Being it's Baja Blast, I'm actually okay with it because Baja Blast is a really nice scent. I would use it if I didn't have Kraken Guard, which is way better than that could ever be. Man, I got tentacles in my bathtub. Can't go wrong.
There's Mountain Dew shampoo. Why do I not know about this? Not that I would use it, but
it's new. Hugh posted about it in general in my Discord this morning. And how did Kat put it? I gotta read it because it's a beautiful comment. Where is it in general? Okay, Hugh posted about it. Hugh said that it's shampoo and the body care kit collaboration for Baja Blast. So Kat's response was, so you want to smell like teen angst and desperation?
Yes. Yep, that sounds about right.
She summed it up beautifully. So if you want to smell like teen angst and desperation, Baja Blast.
No, so over here we have a different thing that hers is used for, which is the standard teenage boy deodorant.
But I don't know where you get the this body wash and body care combo thing. I don't know where Hugh saw it. He didn't say.
You
So
can
Hugh,
probably
you
get it
must
on
tell
Amazon.
us, where can we buy this?
Probably on Amazon.
Not that I'm gonna buy it. As I said, I've got Kraken Guard. I'm gonna be sad if they would discontinue my scent. Next to my Kraken Guard, I have the Quacken, which is my duck that is actually a Kraken. It's a rubber duck. Why have a normal rubber ducky if you can have one with tentacles?
As a statement.
It's tempting because you're only 2 better than I am. And I'm gonna pass that over to Wolfie. Hey, Candy.
Don't take candies from a stranger. Ooh, piece of candy.
I'm not cute. I'm not a stranger. You know me. You realize a few days ago it was a year since we received the hoodies in the mail from you?
That doesn't surprise me.
I got a reminder because you know I get my yearly on this day you did these pictures. It was on this day, and it was Rob and I doing a selfie, trying to get as much toast in the
Selfie of the
picture to
hoodies.
give you. And it was outdoors. Can you imagine it was warm enough outdoors to be in just a hoodie? Huh. The miracle of that. No, I'm told right now if I leave after stream and go outside, there's this yellow orb in the sky. So.
What's this? What is this yellow orb?
I'm not sure. I might check it out. I don't know, Corey. What's your stance on the yellow orb in the sky? Real or myth?
It's a deadly laser.
Actually, right now it is. If you go outside, the UV content
and
and
investigate.
in the if you are in the north, not eastern, but the northern hemisphere, the solar flare yesterday was very big. They actually have UV warning for the entire United States and Canada. So put your sunblock on if you're going outside. It is high UV.
It is a deadly laser.
Yeah, it really is today.
No.
So I'll put on my sun hat if I go out to see if there's actually sun.
The sun is a deadly laser.
I'm told we're actually going to warm up Saturday up to 60, but it's going to be pouring rain, and then this is going to go back down again. It's like the Mother Nature likes to give us a really warm day and miserable weather, and then take it away and just give us brutal snow and sun. It's like, stop.
I mean, it's 95 here.
Oh, I would never be able to live in Texas.
Yeah, I don't like that we're in April and it's, you know.
I complained that I had snow
hitting
last
the
night,
high
but 91, no. I don't like my snow, but I'd rather do that than 91. Ugh.
Pretty soon, it'll be the normal for every day, or it'll be in the hundreds for weeks.
Okay,
And,
according to Hugh,
and
you
then
go.
pray for storms.
Okay, go online from the. It's online from the official PepsiCo TikTok shop, or you can get it from the Blind Barber website. And you know, Pepsi had a TikTok shop. There you go. So if you're on TikTok, you can buy that, or go to the Blind Barber website. So there you go, Corey. You can go get your new scent.
Hold that up. That's wild.
Dusty. So at the moment, it's peaking at about 59 to about 68 degrees over here.
Does anybody want
That's
this
nice
bow?
temperature.
No.
Nah. Let's see.
Sell it.
Well, tomorrow is supposed to be the best day of 69 degrees, which is nice, and sunny, partly sunny. So tomorrow I'm going to have to either go out before stream or after stream to enjoy that. Because Saturday we're rain, Sunday it's cool, and then Monday it's rain, Tuesday it's rain. But we're staying now after starting Sunday, it looks like we're going to stay in the high 50s. So we're actually getting spring here. Maybe my stuff will start growing. Because I
Maybe.
want to plant, but it's I don't know if I can. It's too soon to trust if I can plant. I think I need to wait till Mother's Day like I usually do. Ridiculously expensive? How expensive? Go ahead. Tell us how much it costs you. I'm going to
50
go with,
USD.
if it's a combo thing, I'm going to go with $35.
50
See
USD.
Okay. So, what's your guess, Corey? How much does the combo cost? I'm going
Around
35.
45?
You're going 25? I'm going
45.
30. I'm doing 35. Wolfie's doing 50. Let's see what he comes back with. Oh, look, I disturbed another corpse. I really gotta stop doing that. Cat's saying closer to 50. Let's see what... Come on, Hugh. Don't leave us in suspense. How much is it? I feel like my price is right.
Now I just want to look it up.
You might have to look it up, because if he doesn't get back to
Let's
us.
see here. Blind barber. I brought it up. It is $38 on blind barber.
Now, what does it come with exactly for that $38?
Okay, so it comes. Hold on. I'm gonna copy and I'm going to like just post that in your Discord, the picture as well.
Okay.
But it comes with a.
Also, how much is delivery?
There you go. The
It
game's
comes
loving
with
you
a-
today. Look at that, a lolly wand. I've never seen that. You've got to use it just so I can see what it looks like.
Oh, absolutely. Plus 50
it comes
intelligence.
with
Fuck
a,
me.
That's endgame right there.
Huh? No,
You
no, no,
don't.
no, no. It's not endgame.
Okay, let's see. It's 25 for the TikTok one, which is an 18-pack of Mountain Dew soda and a thing of the cologne body spray. And $38 for the Baja Blast moisturizer, 96% naturally derived. Baja Blast exfoliating bar, 98% naturally derived. And Baja Blast shampoo bar, 99% naturally derived. Okay, so basically the 38 one has the moisturizer, exfoliating bar, and shampoo. But if you go on TikTok shop, you get Mountain Dew and the cologne. There you go, Corey. You can use a cologne of it. What do you think of that?
I don't want to smell like Baja Blast, and I'm not saying it smells bad. I just don't think I want to
So I
smell
have
like
Shiny
something I
chat,
can't
shiny
have.
in chat.
plus 50 intelligence.
There's a shiny choodle.
Shiny Choodle.
Shiny choodle. You want to type in that one there, Wolfie? I know you want it. Can't believe that lolly wand. I've never seen this before. Cat, do you
No,
see
me
the
neither.
lolly wand? This is new. Oh, take a
especially with
picture to show
plus
Rob
50.
later. Because Rob
Especially with
hasn't seen
plus
it
50.
either. Lolly wand.
Plus 50 intelligence is kind of.
Makes you wish I still had lollipops to lick on stream.
I don't think that works.
Rob, by the way, has forbidden me to put my hair in pigtails and lick a lollipop on stream, just so you know. That can't happen. He said no. Don't forget to continue, someone.
That would be me. I'm trying to get Twitch to work.
Dive ball? That's a new one. Uh-oh. Two Rudies and a Bibbo.
Sadly, I don't deal a lot of damage. However, I hit for every element under the sun.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. I caught a Choodle, but it wasn't the shiny. I am so mad. No one caught the shiny. Not one of us caught the shiny.
That sucks.
I am gonna shock one of the rubies.
That is so
It's gonna
cool.
be quite shocking.
Hentai in chat. Everyone did.
Hentai in chat.
Everyone
Hentai is floating in chat.
I love the lolly wand. If I was gonna cosplay from this, I would definitely carry the lolly wand. I'm not gonna cosplay from this because no one would understand it. But I've actually decided I know what I want my next cosplay to be, and I even put it on my wish list, so. Missed a chance for a shiny because you were pouring a cup of tea. See? Tea's bad.
Huh?
I'm kidding.
Joe, you just go message Rob what you just
Oh, don't you dare.
Why? What's wrong? You just said tea was bad. I thought
You realized we had to go to a
like
special
know.
grocery store because he puts English breakfast tea on the list, so I just pick up all these because it's English breakfast. What difference does it make? He literally drove me to a store and point at this thing called Twinnings and said, "This is English breakfast tea. Don't get that other stuff. This one." So now I know I have to get Twinnings. I guess there's a difference.
There is.
So
I used to drink it. There is.
it's the Aldi's, he says, is fine, but it's not Twinnings. Yeah, I noticed. Never had a tea drinker or a toast person in the house, and I got booped.
And now you have someone in desperate needs of a cat, a toasty machine and a cat.
Yeah, we don't have. I don't know if I've ever seen Yorkshire anywhere around here, but we have Twinnings at one of the grocery stores now. I know which one because I was taken to it and pointed at what the box looks like.
Oh, I am astounded that Yorkshire British tea is actually making it warm.
I don't even know what a Bigelow Earl Grey is, but you do you, cat. Be happy with it.
Do you know what? I feel like I need to get Rob, like, one of the local brands and just send it to you guys.
Love it. He loves his tea.
Oh yeah, that's because I can get like
But the
packs of
shipping.
like two. I can get like a box of nearly like 400 tea bags.
Yeah, but the shipping on that's got to be bad. Uncle Lee's green tea or anything from Ochio. I know I'm butchering that. Hugh likes some fancy stuff. Now me, I'm upset because my carnation mint hot cocoa from Canada is all gone. The stuff his brother sent us at Christmas time is all gone. So no more mint hot cocoa for me. Just normal Swiss Miss. Wow, that was a whiff and a half. Wait,
Oakland.
why do I have a... That is... I don't remember switching my weapon. Why is my weapon a guitar?
Because you switched weapon.
When did that happen?
When you press equip on the loot.
I did not mean to press equip on the loot. I gotta fix that. That's a vanilla almond from Republic of Tea. Republic of Tea. Okay, equip weapon. Do I want to do the spear or the old shovel?
You know, I love tea, but I haven't looked to see if there's any decaf versions of the teas that I used to like.
Which teas
Because there's
do
a
you
lot
like?
of them.
Almost all of them, except the ones that are known to be decaffeinated. You know, I've tried some of the like really super healthy teas. You know, that have that are very herbal and very good for you and all this. And like to me, I feel like I'm eating or drinking
Grass.
either grass or like going to a florist and just like shoving a whole
Hugh's right.
floral
Apple
display in my
cinnamon
mouth.
tea would be good for you, 'cause that's decaffeinated. And that's one of the few I will drink if I have to drink tea, because it's the least tea tasting thing you can get. It's because it's apple cinnamon.
Would anybody like a kindling stick?
Oh, a flaming stick.
Yes, a flaming bonking stick.
Flaming bonking stick. Mmm.
Corey, there is brands over
Corey,
here
do you want the
that
flaming? Do you want the flaming bonky stick?
Not really.
Okay, then I'm gonna equip the flaming bonky stick. I'm gonna pass this over to Wolfie though. Wolfie's gonna love this.
No.
Uncle Iro Jasmine tea. Of course, somebody had to cash in on anime. Gotta love that.
But yeah, Corey over here was many companies that do like decaf British yogurt tea.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you'll find it here too. You just gotta send Chloe to the grocery store.
Hello, people from Small Streamers Connect. If there's anybody there. If there's not
Ian?
anybody there.
Could be somebody there. They wouldn't be raiding you if there wasn't somebody there. Somebody had to hit the button.
No, it's
Start evasive.
Small Streamers Connect is all programmed.
Oh.
It raids somebody every hour, I think it is. Something like that. And if you spend the money to sub to them every month, you're automatically entered to be rated. If not, you have to be active in their chat a certain amount or whatever.
That's gonna bug them.
So I just
It sounds like a
they used to be
scammy type
better.
thing.
They used to be better back, I'd say about 3-ish years ago. It was very, very good. Like when you got a raid from Small Streamers Connect, it'd be 10 or 15 people would come in, and they were all small streamers that wanted to meet other small streamers, and you just kind of became friendly, and everybody would just kind of be like talking about what games everybody liked and seeing if there was stuff in common. It's not really that way anymore. It's kind of died. It used to be good. It's kind of died.
That's
I
sad.
still, out of habit, give my sub to them. Because you never know. All it takes is one right person to be there, and you've got, somebody that's going to be around for life. So I just kind of
I gotcha.
let it do its thing. I usually don't announce it anymore.
Why do I remember stuff when I'm streaming and not when
Fireball.
I'm not streaming? Why? I need a plastic empty wine bottle. Or something that looks similar to a wine bottle that's plastic. Yep, and I need it by Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday.
Out of what curiosity?
I cosplay Tsunade from Naruto.
Ah,
I don't know if you know anything about the character.
no, not.
She's
Anime
known.
isn't my place.
She's known for just sitting around and rather than fighting, just drinking a bottle of wine and relaxing. So I wanted to have an empty plastic wine bottle, and like I had been drinking it. So when I'm just sitting and resting at the con, I can just be in character. But I forgot. I need to find out if that exists and where I get one.
Yeah. Where would you get a plastic wine bottle?
I don't know. That's why I got to go on the internet and Google it. But I can't right now because I'm streaming.
You couldn't bring like just a lightweight, regular, empty wine bottle. Take the labels off of it.
No
clean it up.
glass. No glass. No
was gonna
glass at
say,
cons because if you drop it, it could shatter. It could be dangerous. No glass.
I guess that's fair.
Lethal weapon this, lethal weapon that.
No. So. But yeah, that's what I need to remember. Someone remind me to Google if it's possible to get an empty plastic wine bottle when I'm not streaming, so I can see if I can get one in time. If it's not too expensive. That's a nice looking box set, Corey, that you posted for the Baja Blast. It's actually quite nice.
It does look nice, doesn't it?
I don't want it though. It's not my Kraken. Does it have tentacles on the box? No. We're done there.
Then no.
First got Kraken Guard. I got it as a joke because it's got the tentacles. But then I sniffed it. Went, no, this is a scent that says Dusty all over it. I live in fear that they're gonna discontinue it because Old Spice discontinues stuff all the time. You know. But please, not my Kraken Guard.
Probably anything. I mean, to be honest, anything but the Hangman.
Find out. It's going. Closest to gambling I do on stream. Oh, we were robbed. That was right on the. That was on
Yeah.
the sanctum. That was on the
Negative
sanctum.
positive. Replace 2 wedges.
Oh, and it's got to bring Bog Drinker out too. Of course it does. I know you're a roguelike, but do you have to be that roguelike? Huh? Huh? Well, it does say Dark Carnival is not recommended for 3 players. What are we doing? But not recommended. I'm excited though. This is the first time my kids have ever cosplayed at an anime con, and this will be the first time I have since COVID, so it's gonna be fun. And Rob's first time cosplaying as well. Those of you that are gonna be stuck in ads, like that bot says, 3 minutes and we're back, I promise you. Since we're not doing much, we can keep going. Unless you sub, and then you don't have ads. Or Twitch Turbo. Right now I've got 13 days left and 4 subs. Yeah, that's not good. That's a later Dusty problem. Let's go. I love that lollipop. I'm jealous.
I just like it because it's plus 50 to intelligence.
Pretty it is. And it's got a plasticky sheen to it, a candy sheen to it. Whoever designed that lollipop did a great job.
You love the design, I'm like, oh, it's so practical. It has every element of it.
Yeah, well, you're all about game mechanics though, and building the most strong character you can whatever game you play. I'm always about the aesthetics. Is it pretty? Do I get distracted by it? Look at the detail. I mean, the magnets actually have, you could tell they've been used. Their paint's coming off. I like the aesthetics, and then gameplay. Your gameplay, then aesthetics. But that's why we balance each other out. Except for if we ever find an MMO we can play, and I'll be off in the corner going, "Look at this flower," and you're gonna be going, "But the thing to fight's over the other way."
No, Dusty. I won't stop you from looking at the flower. I would just go and start fighting the thing and be like, you just catch up.
And we'll never finish a main quest because I'll spend the entire time. Ooh, there's another shiny in chat. I'll spend the entire time wandering off. But it's over there. It's pretty. Hey, Bibbo's on fire.
Where's a Bibbo on fire?
There's a Bibbo on fire.
Life sucks, Bibbo's on fire.
What are you doing back? Oh. Yeah, your last break's at 3, and yeah. That is the eyeball painting, and then the other doll came back too. But she wants us to find a place for it. She actually likes that enough. She wants it on the wall. I don't know where. I have no idea. Maybe the kitchen? I don't know.
I am going to zap the bonus house.
See them. The light was making it hard to see them. I was just asking why the flowers moved. What we did at my mother's funeral is everybody that sent a bouquet, we went through each bouquet and we picked out a single flower that was non-toxic and made a bouquet from them. That way I brought home all the flowers that way, and the rest of them went to the nursing home as little bouquets to be given to everybody that, was on the floor my mom was on. So, does that mean a shiny?
You got an egg. You got an egg.
I don't know I don't know eggs. What do you do with an egg?
Okay, so I don't quite know yet either, but it's related to the event that's going on right now.
I have an egg. Okay.
Like on your profile, but where your about stuff is, go into the Pokemon panel sometime when you're not on stream, and look at the little list icon, and it tells you the things you have to do for this. I have not. It doesn't tell you what to do with the eggs. So if anybody knows that, please tell me what to do with them.
Watch time. It's probably watch time.
So I have an egg.
because not eggs normally were steps in game, so it could be messages, it could be watch time.
Well, they may never hatch then. Sorry, egg.
I mean, it will. You literally, you might just have to watch someone with the Pokemon Twitch expansion enabled.
Well, I tend to lurk on Corey's stream almost every day.
That will do it.
I just don't talk because I'm not actually there.
Because right now they're also giving out the hearts for doing certain things, which let you buy special event Pokemon. I think it is in the heart store or something.
It's what I do want because I've been napping and sick. I take whatever friends are live. I pick two of them, and one goes in each screen, and I lurk there, and then I go to bed. And Rob will come out going, so and so rated. I'm like, well, let's find somebody else that's a friend then, and keep going. So I'm always lurking, different places, because people don't know I'm there because I'm not talking, or if I'm painting or whatever, because I can't concentrate on what I'm painting and be typing, and so I just put up stuff and I mute the tab so it doesn't affect the numbers, and I lurk everywhere.
Oh, so you go to your Pokemon inventory, first tab, and then you click on the egg and it tells you what you need to do to hatch it. Like I have a sparkling egg, which I think is the same one I've got.
Yep.
And it says you need to catch 3 Pokemon with a Premier, Luxury, or Cherish Ball to hatch them.
Oh, well, I don't do
that's
that.
a lot better.
I don't do that because I don't know what a Premier or Luxury Ball is, so I just use Ultra Ball because I understand what that is.
See, I have 5 Cherish Balls. I could use them for the next one.
Complicated for my little brain.
And then you have to set it as your buddy. I don't know how you do that. Somebody would have to tell me that. But
By pressing, click on the egg and then press the liver on it, and it will be.
It's too much complicated.
I know very little about Pokemon outside of doing this, and I guess I heard you can get all the Pokemon on Google now.
So I know one person that did the collecting the Pokemon on Google. I know one. I'm like, I'm gonna stick to Pokemon Go.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to give somebody remote access to my computer while I'm sitting here that knows Pokemon and build me, look at what's in my inventory, plan my upgrades, plan my whatever, and then build me a couple battle teams, for the battle thing, because I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, I tried the battle once and went, nope. I'm bad at it too. Because I don't understand it. My Pokemon are I just collect them on here and just let them be. It's just like, I don't understand it. And I got excited with Pokemon Go because my second favorite Pokemon, Sprigatito, I know I'm saying that wrong. The evolution of it has a hat and a sassy pose, and I caught it today in the bedroom because it's a special event they got going on for Pokemon Horizons. Golem's almost dead. I think Wolfie can kill it. Okay. Don't get tired. Don't get sad. An hour more to go. Sure, I like this shirt. I got this at the thrift store, but it itches on the inside. Oh, I haven't been active in chat every 15 minutes, Corey. What will I do?
Well, that's, I mean, how you earn more Poke money, you know?
I know.
Why do you think this sounds really bad. Why do you think I have my other reason that I have the Cinder roll on a timer? It means I'm active in chat.
Yeah.
So while I'm streaming, I'm active.
If I knew how to do that, I would. But
technically, Dustiria, but I could just have it on here.
But at the same time, it seems weird every 15 minutes to have Dustiria bot say something, which it's already saying so much. Like it just did my Discord.
No,
so
I could have it say it from you instead of from Dustiria. Because both are connected. Because one connects to be the bot, and one, like if the bot ever, So we could technically do it.
I don't know if I need to though, because it's like I'm not even doing anything with the Pokemon. I collect them, and that's about it.
Yeah, but don't you need to buy more balls?
I bought some last Tuesday. What was that?
If you are AFK, you get the money just by being AFK.
I haven't decided what my character is yet.
I have 640 Ultra Balls.
I have a lot.
I have no idea because I don't know how to check that when I'm streaming.
You can't check it while you're streaming.
Wolfie might like those. That's intelligent.
I have a better version of it.
Do I have hands on? Oh, I do have hands on. I have hands on this game.
I have Dark Stones and Electric Stones.
Oh, Rob, look at what Wolfie's got for a weapon. It's a lollipop.
Yeah.
It's 50 intelligence. That's nuts.
What's the
damage isn't that great.
No, the damage is pretty good. It's 0 to 14.
0 to 14 is not bad. Don't say shit. It's 0 to 14.
0 to 14 for a level 0 to / level 1 weapon.
Dear. Guess we're fighting the boss this time.
I mean, we were gonna fight the boss anyway.
I know the lollipop was FTK1. This is not. This is so different. It's nice, it's beautiful, and it's useful. Let's see, who's I'm the farthest, okay.
Well, it also has tell Rob it has every like half decent elemental mode.
He's gone. But what he's remembering is FTK1. In FTK1, the lollipop was cute, but it was worthless. They changed that in FTK2. But that's why I keep telling people, FTK2, they took everything from FTK1 and just tweaked it to make it even better. And FTK1 was great.
I don't have my way the open hand more.
Let's see. Hunting bow. Oh no. Can't afford anything else. Wait a minute, arena string guards. No. Do I have panics? No, I do. So I don't really need that. Okay, let's buy one of those. Passing.
Just see, would you mind taking over my character?
I can't yet until this is done. Now I can.
There we go. Just so you're not sat waiting for me.
You're off for a long bit or a little bit? He's already off. Well, Corey, it's you and I. What trouble can we get into?
I don't know. Let's see what's it. Okay, this looks like fun.
Yeah, Nibbler and Shorty. Bad. This is bad. Let's see if I can put this thing on fire at least. Okay. Nibbler's burning. Put the witch on fire. Witch is on fire. Okay. Two things are on fire. Making things hot. Wait. The plant died and is still standing? I thought they fixed that. Oh no, it's not dead. It just looked dead on my screen. Almost dead. Let's kill it. Oh. Plant's dead. Get Shorty on fire. No, he's immune. Of course he's immune. What? Shen. He has the skin. Oh. How much health does that leave Wolfie? Okay, Wolfie's okay right now. Shorty's almost dead. Let's finish Shorty off. Okay. That bottle just rolled into the ground and back out of the ground again, and now it's sunk back in. This is funny. Uh-oh. Clumsy on... Oh no, she's using intelligence, so that's fine. Okay. Gotta be perfect. You can't get caught on fire though, can you? It's not so bad, Corey. Look at that. We did the thing.
Yeah, we did it.
And we'll be leveled up. No one needs a buckler. So you can keep it if you want to sell it. Okay. That will be more want. Let's do it good with the scrounges. Either wheel again. It's funny, I tell people I don't gamble and then I play this game.
Be kind. Please, no.
That's better than Bog Drinker.
Yeah, but it could have been kind.
Doors at junctions cut. Well, see, but it's okay because we don't have any tickets. I lost them. So they can cost 100% more. We don't have any tickets anyway. Okay, that's not kind. There's 3 scourges on that wheel. That's not nice. Now it's Blur 4. We have to do the boss because we have no tickets. Choice. Yeah. Okay. Shopping first, which I think none of us have money, but you can sell that shield. Do I have anything to sell? You can sell a pointy stick. Enough to get anything.
Yeah, I don't think there's... I think right now that's called to save the money.
I scroll because, well, I have 1, Wolfie has 2. That one, maybe I can just save it then. Because Purify Scrolls are very necessary because we're going to be fighting bosses soon and they always make a mess of the floors. Scrounge golden root again. Oh, it's the party rock. Sorry you didn't catch your good dial. Cinder, I am envy how you sleep so well.
Right. I sit here and just see my cats in like the perfect all out for like 8 hours a day. I'm like, how?
Well, that's what I was trying to understand because, like, I spent all of yesterday in bed sleeping most of the day trying to kick this thing. And every time I woke up, Cinder and Kevin hadn't moved on top of me. And I'm like, don't you guys have to go do something? Like, go to the bathroom, eat something? But no, they stayed the entire time I did.
They probably did go to the bathroom at least like once.
Just didn't notice.
But you were
Because
probably asleep.
for the last 3 days, every time I was in bed, they were on top of me. And I'm like, when do you guys do what you need to do? And the only problem I have is they both like to lay where it hurts, and they can seem to sense where it is. And because a lot of it's congestion in my chest, they both tried to lay on my chest, and it's like, no, no, I can't breathe as it is. Do not, no, you're now on my, you're on my face. And I'm like, no. A lot of pushing down, going, yeah, go down there. Yeah, I know they're trying to be helpful, but that's not helpful. And whenever Kevin would get cold, I'd wake up and he'd be underneath a blanket with his head sticking out. He's heard how to weasel underneath. And Cinder likes it when he does that because that makes him a pillow. Because Kevin can't complain because he's under the blanket. They're smart little buggers. Almost done with Party Rock when you come back in.
Well,
Or you could die. You know, if you could die if you wanted.
Yeah.
Could you bring Wolfie back? 'Cause I don't want to kill Party Rock and not have Wolfie getting XP for it. Thank you. I think it's one more swing at us, huh? Yeah, that right there, that Neon just posted, that would be something I would like the Dustiria bot to do.
I can do that.
When you have time. Because, you know, having the rest of the team get supported would be a good idea. Ignore your toast, cat. It's just being saucy with the toast today. Good stuff. No, that's not going to be a mimic. Oh look, we got tickets. Not enough to do anything with.
There we go, we got enough.
Still not
tickets.
enough. No, we have everything costs 100% more or something like that right now.
Dusty, we just got nearly 20 tickets. I think we can go into one of the rooms.
I don't know. We got that bad thing going on. We just made sure you got that.
That's great, but not for Corey.
No, that's not really great for anybody. 'Cause if I had
Either of you want it, or do you want me to just...
if I had a shield, I would use it, but I don't have a shield, so you could just sell it. Yeah, for you to look at later. Nobody's doing party resistance gold multiplication. No, no one's doing any of this. Just take that, tuck it away, and then we'll bring Wolfie back. I love that they added this. I remember the days when we didn't have this. It was a pain in the ass. Everybody had to get out. Everyone had to come back in. You are in, Wolfie, which means you have to get your own continue.
Oh no.
I'm not doing it for you. With 3 scourges. But you can replace a scourge. You've got the wedge. Corey and I didn't want the responsibility.
Which scourge? I know the answer to that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's hands down.
Bog Drinker.
Yep, hands down, it's Bog Drinker. Bog Drinker sucks. So pop that wedge down and let's see what we get. What's this say? Flippy. You got it. There we go. Now we spin the wheel. See what we get. Stay, 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 stay. Ha! Okay.
A sanctum of what?
Don't know. Maybe
Devotion.
go get a sanctum, people?
Sanctum.
That's better for Corey, isn't it?
This is for Corey.
Yeah. Here you go, Corey. That one had you all over it. I would wear the outfit I'm wearing right now.
I want to send you something so bad, Dusty, but it's so dark humor.
Dark humor.
Okay, you have been warned.
I grew up on Monty Python and those guys. Blackadder. I'm sure you've heard of Blackadder, right?
You have been.
I've been warned. Now I gotta see what I'm being sent, and I'm scared. Corey, hold my hand. I don't have a notification yet, so I'm okay. Where are you sending it to me?
TikTok.
Oh, of course, TikTok. I'm gonna be bad and use my phone. Never use my phone during stream, but now I'm curious. How bad can this be? Let's see. Use it so often. Junior. Honk. My phone will load TikTok. It's just staring at it. There we go. Let's see. Oh no, that's posting. I want messages. There we go. Hope he shared a video. We're getting closer. Let's see. I don't want to laugh, but I am going to. That actually is funny.
Right? I'm just glad that we progressed from for doing the poorest funerals of cardboard boxes. When I was little, cremation, the cheapest one, you were handed a cardboard box. Now even the cheapest one is a wood box, so that's nice. Because that's where Mom is right now until we can get her buried. Here it's it's a cardboard too.
Yeah, we used to do cardboard box, but they stopped. I appear to be dead.
Junior's gonna die to fire. I am gonna shock them.
I'm just gonna take a nap on the floor with my burning stick.
The worry is, Dusty, if we get you whilst there is still a high density of enemies, you might just get it.
I have to be in the front row though. Let's see if I can set this guy on fire. Nope. All I can do is make him cry. And then he's gonna bite me back. That's rude. These are some bad puppies. I'm so glad you shocked that guy. That could have been a lot worse. A lot worse.
Question is, will Corey go after the wolf, or the bibbo when it's his turn? Right now it's Wolfie's. And we know Wolfie's just gonna shock something.
Yeah, it's quite a shocking revolution. Just so it got spawned.
I don't remember which one's worse, Plainsworth or Craigsworth.
Plainsworth and spawn friends. Craigsworth are friends.
Gotcha. Well, right now it's gonna smell like burnt fur. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Bibbo, that's rude. And he's immune to a lot, isn't he? Not immune to that. Not immune to burn either. Look at that. He's gonna die. Now he's gotta get that Craig Wolf under control.
Run. Okay, there we go.
That's what Rob put next to me. We got this Crayola air dry clay to help me decorate one of foam sword and repaint it to make it look better. But I didn't know is that it's Crayola's, unlike the Model Magic, Crayola's clay as it dries flattens. So after we were done fixing the sword up, I'm like, okay, let's make some little figures. It flattens like this is a mushroom. Look at this poor thing. It slowly squishes down. It's so, these things are so sad. They're not going to be usable. They're so squish. So I like that this one here flattened, so it was on its side. So maybe we can make this into a magnet. But yeah, don't use Crayola air dry clay. It is not good. See? Oh, thank goodness. Oh. I don't think you have any on, do you? If I had that in real life, I would wear it. But not in the green and the tan, because that'd be too close to my hair color. Okay, aren't you going to take it?
Yes.
I think that's the same one I have. Let me see. Oh no, it's not. It's an upgrade. Fancy your stick. Here we go. Good for you. Nobody caught the dweeble. Okay. And there goes gold. Yes. He didn't take that much gold, so it's not that big a deal. That could be way worse. We found something to try tonight on stream that Rob wants to try, so we're not going to go into the dragon box of goodies tonight. Instead, we're gonna try Reese's PB and J tonight.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
It's a Reese's peanut butter cup. That's Reese's PB and J. As he said, there's 2 cups in there. One for me, one for you. We can do it on Dusty After Dark and see how we think. I'm a little scared. I will fully admit.
Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about the jelly in my peanut butter cup.
Yeah, I'm a little bit, yeah. So I'll show it on stream
Okay.
before we try it tonight. But yeah,
What flavored jelly is it supposed to be?
grape. It says grape artificially flavored. So they're making sure that people know it's not actually natural grape jelly, which would make sense because it probably would go bad if it. But yeah, it's grape jelly with a layer of it on the bottom, I guess.
I mean, the other side of it is it could just make it more sweet.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a little
Too-
nervous
too-
about
too-
it. I'm worried to be too sweet. Well, that's a Dusty After Dark problem. That's not now. Because Rob is not here and he doesn't get off work till 5:30. Oh, I gotta
I'm one of
remind.
those people that you don't mess with my candy, you know? Like, imagine they put jam or jelly inside your peppermint patty. I mean, would just be...
I will say when they added Reese's Pieces in the Reese's peanut butter cup, that was actually damn good.
Yeah, I don't really like Reese's Pieces, though.
But I always have since, E.T. I will fully admit, E.T. got me into those.
It'll die to burn if you want.
That's a waste of time. We could just keep going, see how far we can get on this stream. We're doing hard mode run of 3 people, and it clearly tells you not to do 3 people. So how far can we get?
Let's refocus. Accidental, which means refocus.
Oh. I don't know if I have the brain for this one.
This is not a me activity either.
You know full well the thing is, I might do this properly and spawn 3 mimics out of nothing but spite.
I don't expect you to do that anyway, but I want to do it properly to get the stuff. I'll hit shuffle. Actually, let's pass it to Wolfie, because Wolfie's got more of a brain. And we'll let Wolfie do it. That way we can at least get the goodies before she throws a mimic at us.
Yep, I've already lost placement.
Me too.
I had it there and then it was gone.
I believe it is front, middle, and right. Of the mimics.
Okay. Well, we'll find out if you're right. Ah, you got Dustiria doing the Kevin thing. That's cute. Okay, gold. Yep. Okay, so you're right on that one. I was hoping for the big ticket one. Okay, what one now? There's the tickets.
There you go. That's
Okay.
another
Next
game
one.
wants to.
It's the gold. One more ticket. Nicely done, Wolfie. Now, you're gonna pass it so we don't have to fight the mimics, right? Wolfie, that's not passing the... Wolfie. You know this is where we wipe and we lose everything, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Why? We were doing so well. Why the mimics? What is this mushroom I've got?
Prevents you from dying. It might be worth taking. I think, is it preservation of death? Not to be like replaces
I'm feeble right now.
I believe it put, yeah, resistance to death, but it applies a curse.
Yep. I'm feeble. Feeble's not bad. I don't. I'm not using strength. I should use a god spirit though. I do love how they made the eyeball inside it move though. Add to the room. So, worked on these. Put a lot of effort into these things.
As I know, my acid effects, I will purify this. And shock this one. See, Dusty.
They go
your
after
equipment-
me. Why?
See, Dusty, your equipment hasn't been eaten yet.
Yet. It tried. You saw that. It tried. It was going after me. And I hadn't even
Gets an A
managed
for
to
effort.
dent it. And that just used a distract. That's just... I didn't even know they could do distract. When did they get that? They're already strong. Why did they distract?
Because we're not carnival. We don't get distracted in regular game. We do.
Tried to eat me again.
We get some great loot out of them though, Dusty.
If we live.
Oh, we'll live.
I put one on fire.
If I'm on 19 HP, I believe we will live. So
Did the shock wear off that one?
I think yes, it did. So I'm just gonna shock it.
Appreciate that.
You know, so if it does try to eat people's stuff, it will work.
It bit me. That one's on fire too. They're both on fire.
Last one remaining. See, Dusty, we killed 2 mimics, all of its loot, and no one lost any equipment.
That is.
See? Phenomenal loot.
You said phenomenal loot. I'd like to point out that was tickets. That's not phenomenal loot. You lied to me about that.
Phenomenal loot.
This one here, everyone can drink, but there is a chance for blah blah.
Yes,
I have the most missing. So.
Just see, you're the only person who needs it.
Yeah,
I'm
should
just gonna
heal
rinse
me
it out.
all the way up. Yep, I'm all healed up. Oh, that got rid of my curse.
Yes.
I didn't know that fountain would do that because the other one just heals. That's nice. Oh, Corey, did you like the music video I was in?
I thought that was really cool. I did.
I don't have much of a role in it, but I'm in. It took me a while to learn how to turn right with my left hand to cross that line off and angle just right so it didn't my hand didn't block the name. That was actually very awkward to shoot. Because back then cameras aren't like they are now, where it would have been easier to just move the camera around to get the angle. That was a big
Right.
honking over the shoulder camera, you know?
And then y'all also had to probably rehearse perfectly. Wasn't the coffee cups in sync?
Yes, coffee cups were in sync. Our movements when we moved our head, everything was in sync because we were trying to portray the corporate as one entity. Nobody was actually really an individual. You know, to make it a bigger contrast from the band itself, because the band itself, Killing Miranda, was a very original band. So the corporate scenes had to be as if it was almost a a robot. So yeah. So that scene there, because we don't have any sound in it, it wasn't too bad because we just had one person across the table counting down 1, 2, 3, move the cup, you know. And when we had to do the head movement, it was literally they held up. I think it was a broom going follow the broom. So that part there wasn't hard. Crossing off the line was. I was surprised when the director picked me to do it. But they said it would be more fun if I got to that part, so. I did all kinds of crazy stuff in my 20s and 30s and 40s. I've gotten tame in my 50s.
No, you haven't.
What crazy stuff have I done in my 50s?
I know you just did a different type of thing in your 50s.
Streaming's not crazy.
You got a husband.
I got a husband. Okay, that was crazy. I got a Canadian husband. Okay, I'll give you that. Going to meet someone I don't know and not dying and then marrying them 2 years later. Okay, fine. I did something crazy in my 50s. I got engaged and married. Fine, you're right. So let's see what the rest of my 50s will be
See
like.
what happens.
Oh,
Exactly,
yeah.
you
Oh, and I
said-
gathered a bunch of strangers off Discord and met in person with them and none of them killed me. That was a good one, too.
Yeah.
I want to do that again this year, but I don't know if I'll have to find the money because it cost $700 to send us last time, and where am I going to get that by, you know, what is it, July when that Ren Fair starts?
I cast fireball.
The answer is always Fireball. Whoa! Was it supposed to go white
I
like
cast
that?
Fireball.
Does that count as a bug?
Yes.
Okay, so we found our first bug. That's
Let
not
me-
bad.
Let me clip it on
Yeah.
YouTube, on Twitch, because it's not up on mine.
Yeah, because that was neat. That happened to you too, Corey, the big white light?
Pretty sure, yeah. I mean, it flashed.
Is it still white
in
on your
my
screen?
natural-
'Cause my screen's all white like fog.
I was gonna say your screen's definitely a bug.
Oh, see, no, mine went back to normal.
Yours is back to
Mine
no,
flashed and
my
stayed
screen.
vertical.
It looks like I'm looking at fog, so I'm leaving it alone until Whoopi does the clip. Because,
Yep.
you know, again, for those of you watching, this is a playtest. This is not the actual game, so there will be bugs. Our job as playtesters is to find those. You got the clip so I can share the gold?
Yes.
Okay, sharing the gold. Hoping the white goes away because this is bad.
No, it won't. I don't think it will.
We'll
I think
find out.
we will have to relog.
Yeah. Nope, it did. It's gone.
Hey.
We're okay.
Let me copy this link and ship it in FTK. And also, to be honest, making vertical clips, Corey is like perfectly in frame for vertical clips.
You okay? Oh, you still look groggy though. Oh. They don't want to see your butt.
This
gonna come on my lap?
is- Oh,
Big yawn. Okay. Tired. Let's see, my luck. Oh, we're all the same now, huh? So if I give it 7 coins, I get more out of it? Is that the idea?
what is it?
It's a wishing well.
Increases your chances, I think.
I'll give it 7.
Yeah, you gave it some
Yep,
gold and you're not
It gave it a
plus
little bit better. Let's see. Ooh, success. Oh, well, that's nice. I keep dying. I almost think health point, but then armor, I don't have any. Oh, what do you think, Cinder? Cinder says tail and face. Okay. I'll give myself some more health points. Scroll again. Are you gonna be on my lap? Okay, now I gotta move cat cam. Because people want to see you. There you go. And there's the Cinder. You looking straight at. You looking at the camera.
Dusty, my fireball became a flashbang on your screen.
Yeah, on my screen, that's what it did. That's why I said, is everyone else seeing this? Because I went white, and I stayed white. You were blinding.
I threw a fireball and it was throwing flashbang.
More powerful than I think the devs wanted. The devs are not going to be happy to see that. But it didn't stay, so it could have been a lot worse.
True. I also don't think I don't think the FTK devs are happy at me anyway.
So you're the one that always does all the reports, yeah.
Exactly. If you see a message, see my name attached to it, and it's like, ah, shit. What work now?
I warned them when they asked if we would do it again. I said, "You do know that Wolfie's going to do all the toast reports," and they're like, "Yep."
Yep.
Because my brain can't remember stuff, and it's better that you do it because you understand
Now.
you understand programming better than I ever would. So I will assign Toastcrew up to do these things, but I have to rely on Toastcrew to do the reports because you do those. Dusty Lynn does the Demio reports, so I don't have to. I am spoiled by you guys. I'm greatly appreciative. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you, Wolfie. On my birthday, when we do with Cat from 1 to 4, except for we're streaming at this time, FTK or Demio? Do you have a preference, or should I bother Cat with that question?
Go bother Cat.
I love it when my birthday fell on a Sunday because I'm like, I don't have to worry about what I'm playing because I already play with Cat and Wolfie from 1 to 4. I can push it to 1 to 5 because sometimes you guys are willing to go that long. You're willing to go all the way to my dinner. That leaves me an hour for dinner if anyone sends me presents. And then right into Goose Goose Duck. Done. Easiest planning ever. No begging people. Please give me some time. I know it's not your normal time, but please play with me. You don't have to do that. I already have a team in place. Yes. Yes, I do. Sorry, I got a cinder on my lap, which you guys can see. Cat Cam is very active right now. It's a happy baby. Which is sad because you know who just snuck onto the actual Cat Cam, but you can't see? There's a Kevin.
Yeah. And Cinder looks really happy.
He is. Kevin's literally sprawled out going, but I'm here. Sorry, Cat Cam moved, Kevin. It's on my lap now. It's lap cam. You're a good boy too. I can't pet you right now though. I'm petting Cinder. I don't have enough hands.
I don't like that this is shocked anymore.
Yeah, no, that's
So
gotta
they're
stay
shocked.
shocked. Bombers are nasty. Oh, thank goodness. This is why I like that you can do that.
That's why I like this staff. It's virtually just, hey, you are now applied with this elemental effect.
That lollipop is like the best thing. I'm glad we got to see it. I didn't know they brought it back.
I think the lollipop is definitely something new to this patch.
'Cause they had it in FTK1, but it sucked.
It hasn't been in anything since.
No, so this is nice to see it back, and it's such they did such a great job. It's such pretty colors. It needs more purple though.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
I mean, a little bit of purple would have just enhanced it over the top.
Well, what effect is purple?
Doesn't have to have an effect. Purple is just beautiful. You want a hat?
I want a hat.
Kevin, you're cold. I'll put your shirt on. Oh no, that's right. You already grew your t-shirt. Kevin needs a t-shirt. Yeah, gotta find a cheap one. Is
Do
he-
we want to call it here after the whale spot?
Let's see, what time is it? 3:55.
5. 5 minutes. And that's the hanged man. Ugh.
I'm gonna say to that one, of course it is. It's a full 5 minutes early though. We should be able to do at least one fight. Because you can save any time in
Plus,
here.
it's Omni as well.
Yeah, it's your friend.
Okay, let's go
Made a
kick the
friend.
snot out of hangman.
Made it to floor 6 in one go though. That's not bad.
Including a mimic fight where we got 2 whole tickets.
Oh, well,
Let's go kick the snot out of hangman.
In the scheme of things, you know, this isn't bad. So if we ever have another time where we don't have TJ, which coming up we'll have a lot when she leaves us in July, still haven't found a replacement for her. As I asked Tharman, Tharman said he had to ask, and I have a feeling he was told no.
Has to go.
I think he wanted to, but I think he was told no.
I'm gonna win the wizard off by shopping.
That is a good idea. I'm gonna use the ad. Hot rod. Oh, this literally, my weapon's literally called Hot Rod. Something.
I'm gonna win
We,
the fireball
we'll
bird.
end stream once. Well, we can stream in the middle of a battle too. I think it lets us now. But we can finish this if you guys don't mind. It's just 2 more specters or scary ghosts.
Yes.
I mean,
Because
what else
can
am I
s-
going to do?
I can smell that my food is ready.
Well, just kill the scary ghost faster then.
Yes. I cast fireball at the scary ghost. Hopefully
it.
it doesn't flash bang your screen again.
Oh my god, that was so bad. Days don't do nothing to him. One's gone. One more. We got this. Crumbs. See?
Well, I hate you, game.
B.
I hate
Oh.
you, game.
Oh yeah, because now you got a choice. Oh, that's a tough choice. Ooh,
I pocket it
I don't
until
envy
we
you.
get to the hangman fight. Then I should put on the hangman fight. And then it breaks on the first cast, and then I go back to
Exactly. Alright. Who do we want to raid?
No idea.
Throw a wrinkle in your thingy? Nobody is playing anything even except for Ivy, which we...
I was
It's
gonna
always
say
Ivy.
Ivy.
Oh,
If I should stumble, can it be in grace?
I was hoping like Tatsu, as
That's
long
what
as I
they
haven't
all
raided
say,
Tatsu in forever,
time
but
will
she's
take its
no...
pace.
Twitch
Uh,
is
It's a
live.
journey we're
Who was
finding,
live?
leaving the past behind.
Twitch.
What's meant for
Saw
us
that.
will
What
be
is
found.
Twitch
What
public
was never
access?
meant, we'll let it unwind.
The Twitch channel is live.
There's no shelter.
Twitch
we
channel
could raid the
streaming
Twitch-
on Twitch.
I don't know if we want to raid Twitch.
as we lay
But we could
No,
raid Twitch.
it looks like to be, I want to say Q&A.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I'll pass. But you know, it was interesting. I saw that like Twitch is occasionally now. Because one of my friends who
Yeah,
know,
Q&A.
That's
Twitch
nice.
came into their channel and said, "Hey, we'll match up to 20 gifted subs if your community wants to gift." And so somebody gifted a sub, Twitch gifted a sub, another person gifted a sub, Twitch gifted a sub. I thought that was kind of cool to see.
That's cool. Okay, let's raid Mama Cass because she's trying for partner. We can help with the push. There.
Sometimes the truth can be deceiving.
Okay, so I stream again tonight, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, I have a special 1 p.m. Faz stream. And Saturday is a 9 a.m. stream, so look for the unexpected streams this week.
Dusty,
Yeah.
Dusty,
What?
if you have Prime Video, you can pick up Gloomhaven for your I know. But for anybody that has Prime Gaming, you can get
Gloomhaven.
And
And it's a good game. So, when are you streaming again, Corey?
Most likely this afternoon. Who knows? If not this afternoon, it'll be tomorrow in the
But I
morning.
see it
So
favors the hopeful heart. I'll do what I can and start
everybody
again.
let's.
Even if
I mean,
I
and then there'll
fall,
be probably an
I'll
overnight
rise
flight
again.
because
There's
remember
no
the best streams are the ones where I'm not
shadow
there.
with
I'm
somebody.
beginning to wonder that too.
Hold
I only
on
got
tight.
4 people going over to
As
Mama. I'm sad.
relenting,
Usually we pull
strict
7.
to those who stand
Every little bit
by
counts though, right? We're still
falling.
helping.
Yes.
It does. We're
See
gonna
you
help
guys
push
later
that
tonight.
argument.
Look for your glimmers and help Mama get that partner. Bye,
See you
everyone.
guys.